Hi, and in this video we're going to talk about the new parts that we've brought out for the Dragon 4 engine. That is the 7.5mm carburetor and our induction backplate. New carburetor has been designed so that it's got a smaller bore all the way through, bringing it down from 9mm down to 7.5. Easily identified by the 7.5 that's on the carburetor. What we've found is loads more runtime, but the power still the same, still fast. Makes the engine a bit more linear, a lot smoother, but also has benefits of just reducing engine temperature a bit because it's lowering RPM a little bit at the top end. Not that you notice it on track, and you know it's just win-win everywhere. So we've helped develop this, and it's been used by all our team drivers. And in the main, guys are getting really good run times. I mean, it's difficult to tell exactly what you're going to get, but we're seeing in the region of sort of 90 to 120 seconds improvement, which really takes it to the range of a lot of club drivers will be able to easily do 10 minutes. And a lot of our team guys are getting to the point where, depending on tracks, traction, how fast the track is, they can probably do 9-minute run times, but it makes 7.5 super easy. So I just want to show you how to actually fit the carb. It's not necessarily always easy on the Alpha engine to remove the old carb and slot this in. So a couple of tips for you. So what we need to do is to undo the screw here. So if we wind that all the way out, and then what I do is just take another driver and just give it a tap, and that will just push the other one through. And then we can remove that. And with that out, the carb still doesn't move. So what we need to do is just take the larger driver, put that on top, give that a tap, and then that pushes out the other side. And as soon as you do that, it releases the carb. Now if you don't do that, it's not going to release. So take out the old one, and if that was dirty, give it a clean. Slide in a new one, just pop that there for now. Now you've got a flat on this side, so you've got to make sure that just lines up correctly. Just slide that in, and then just to make sure it slides up correctly, you can just push it home. And then get the other one, put that in, get in with the flat, point it in the right direction. And that goes in like so. And then start to do it up. And then what you want to do is push down on the carb. And then before we get it lined up, just get it into the correct position that you want on your particular car, whether that be at 90 degrees or maybe a 10 degree, and then tighten these up. And sometimes you find that these little red inserts, they don't sit as flush as they did before. It's just where the plastic seal isn't quite the same. It just needs to bed in, but then don't do it up like really tight because it is only aluminium. That's how to fit the carb. And then back plate, it comes out with the 4 screws. If you see our after run video, and the back plate itself actually has these couple of holes, and what that does is it injects fuel through the back plate and then up, and then pushes them up towards the piston on the sort of upstroke. And then that fuel is there for the downstroke, and it just smooths it all out. It's not a brilliant way of describing it, but it just allows more fuel to be put into the system throughout the up and down stroke. The gain is the idle is much better. You get less susceptible to flame outs during pit stops because you've got better fuel flow, and also there's a gain of run time as well. So yeah, that should help. please do try out those parts, and hopefully it'll make your engines work a lot better.